Hello twin flames, and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Monday. So a brand new week, what's going on? So really powerful message yesterday about the masculines feeling violated, you know, not wanting anyone but the divine feminine in their space. So let's see what we need to know today. So I'm going to bring in the Almost Tarot and the Divine Masculine power messages to see what they are being guided to do. You know, when they go within and ask for help from heaven, what guidance are they receiving? And they're giving me a blocked throat chakra today. And I am feeling, you know, the angels are working hard on their chakra system so that they can speak their truth. And they're giving me tear energy. You know, I feel the masculines are feeling quite vulnerable today. A bit teary, a bit emotional. They may be coughing a little bit. You know, they may be aggravated in the throat area. You know, and that could be like a flu-like symptom, or it could just be things that they eat are affecting them, or, you know, allergies, or the weather, you know, things affecting their throat. So I do feel like a croakiness around the masculines, or a cough around the masculines, or, you know, not quite being able to express something because they're in a lot of pain, emotional pain. And I feel that they are crying. They may be crying in the shower, they may be crying in the car, you know, they're crying when they are alone. So remember, it's not as easy for the masculines as you think it is. So have compassion for your twin. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the masculine today? What do we need to know? What are they being guided to do or know? And it's really powerful, you know, if you're wondering as well what's going on in a karmic situation. You know, what the karmic partner is thinking. I've done a reading today for members, and it's a message from the karmic partner to the divine feminine. And I'm doing a reading tomorrow on Tuesday for members, which is going to be about what happens when you are operating in divine masculine energy and what happens when your masculine is operating in feminine energy. So just an idea of some things coming up for members if you're interested in that, or if you are a member yourself. So what energy is your masculine in today? What do we need to know? I'm taking any cards I feel are jumping out here. So first of all, yeah, they're giving me this blocks. There's definitely blocks in throat today. So you may be picking up on this. So this means the masculines may be a bit distant, silent, quiet. Don't take it personally. And I've spoke about that today in the Divine Feminine reading. And there's no coincidences. Everything is synchronized perfectly for you. So that reading will help you to understand how you get through it. You know, when the masculines are silent, distant, just don't take it personally, give back to you. Let them have their space, let them do what they need to do. So, yeah, we've got nurturing energy. So your nurturing energy as a divine feminine, you know, gives them power. So that's about you allowing them to come forward at the right time, not rushing them or being in anger, just being you know, shining your light, being very authentic, being very kind, loving, compassionate. That's what's going to work for the connection today. Instead of, you know, trying to make him talk, or trying to make something happen, or blaming him for something, or dredging up the past. Just be you, because your nurturing energy is very healing. And they're showing me as well, you know, the energy of the pregnant lady in this card too, because this is about this journey, giving birth. You know, we carry around the burdens and the struggles, and when we let them go, we feel like we've given birth to something. We feel elated, we feel excited, we feel strong. And this is the masculine saying to you, it's just being created right now. Okay, we're going to give birth to our dreams. There's something magical coming in. And also a message out there for someone watching. I feel you need to hear this, that your masculine wants you to be the mother of their children. They dream about those moments. They dream about what might have been or what could still be. And they want you to be the person in their life. You know, and if you've got kids and they've got kids, they want to be able to, you know, bring these family energies together. You know, because this is who you are as a nurturing energy. And we've got reflection. So the masculines are doing some deep thinking, especially between now and the full moon. And the full moon is potent this time. You know, it's a very powerful energy coming in. So the masculine is showing you he's reflecting, he's thinking, he's understanding, he's working things out. And there's also travel. Wow. So he is actually thinking about travel. Traveling to you, the divine feminine. Moving forward. Making things happen. Moving in the air or the land to come to you. So they're giving me fear, and that can create fear. A lot of fear there. So he is actually thinking about moving forward. So, you know, if you've renewed your passport or you've been thinking of going somewhere or doing something, you're mirroring each other's energy. I definitely feel there's travel here too. Maybe you're going somewhere, Divine Feminine, and he's reflecting on that, worrying about who you're going to be spending time with, what you're going to be up to. Because the masculines feel the feminine's energy and knows how nurturing you are and that you create a life, you create stability, that you have power. So I do feel as well there's a lot of thinking about what are you doing, where are you going, who are you going with. So if any of you are going away, then the masculine is very aware of that energetically. But I also feel he's reflecting on travel, wanting to come forward to you, wanting to show you love. And look at this, just do it. So it's like the angels saying, just do it. Get on that plane, pick up that phone, send that message. Just do what you're guided to do because you are on the right path. And that's also a huge sign, especially if you're seeing the number 717, that it's all working out in your favour. You're on the right path. It's exactly as it's meant to be. And we've got to go for it. So, I mean, powerful messages here. There's definitely a message here for anyone whose masculine is in a different part of the world because they're being guided to travel to you. They want to travel to you. Just do it. Go for it. These are power messages. These are messages of action. They also want to be able to reach out to you and clear that block. You know, so if they've blocked you, they want to unblock you. And that's very powerful. You know, that came through in the readings over the weekend. Okay, he's saying, I don't want to, you know, block you anymore. I don't want to, you know, I want to sort it out. Give me time. I know when I block you, I block myself. So he's being guided to reach out, to unblock you, to reach out to you, to communicate to you, to say how he feels, to do what he wants to do, to create that nurturing life and that nurturing energy with you, the Divine Feminine. So, but there's still things struggling to be said. You know, they're still giving me a bit of fear around what's coming out of the mouth here. So just trust the journey, shine. Just be you, be your natural self, because that's powerful. You know, this card always kind of reminds me of Bella and Edward when they're lying in that meadow. And, you know, Edward is lying there just kind of looking at Bella and he's sparkling and they're looking at each other. You know, it's mutual love, and that's what it is. It's mutual love. It's a mutual desire. It's a mutual need. So, you know, you want them, but they also want you. And right now, the only energy that they really want in their life is you, because they're feeling violated by anything else. So, nurturing energy. So just be you. The masculines know they want to go for it. They're being guided to go for it, to just do it, to move towards you and find you and be with you. And this is what they're reflecting on. So if they're quiet, it's a good thing because they're actually working out how to come forward. They want to travel to you. They want to make things happen in a physical way. And this is really powerful because, you know, there's been restrictions and, you know, struggle around travel for so long. And now it's all opening back up and things are taking off here. So I'm also seeing this plane as a symbol of things taking off in your connection. And, you know, there's power coming in the week ahead. You know, it's going to be powerful. Remember, it's how you see things. It's about realising that the best is yet to come. So I feel you're possibly going to see planes today in some kind of magical way that shows you that the Divine Masculine is stepping up, stepping forward, stepping out and being guided to move forward to you in whatever way that means. So things are taking off. Things are happening. Things are in flight now. There's movement energy. It's like the pregnant mother knows that after 9 months of incubation and nurturing and looking after the kind of baby in the womb, there's no way but out. You know, you have to give birth. That baby has got to come out in some way, shape or form. And your connection, it has to be in some way, shape or form because you belong together. So it's going to happen. It's inevitable, like a pregnant mother. It's inevitable she's going to have that baby. So it's inevitable that you're going to be together, that they're going to communicate to you, that you're going to talk, that you're going to get together, that you're going to talk about commitment and be in a loving relationship. It's inevitable. And I feel like I'm addressing the Divine Feminine because you need to hear that. You know, you need to know that, because so many times we go into struggle and doubt through the karmic situation or what other people say, or even readings you watch. You know, if you watch something negative or something that brings in struggle or makes you think, trust that your journey is moving forward and taking off. So I feel today you may see pregnant women, you may see planes, you may even see moons or reflection energy, but I feel you're definitely going to see planes because that's things taking off. You may even see eagles, because eagles in flight are a big sign your dreams are manifesting. You may even see 777. But the angels are saying planes and pregnant ladies, because pregnancy is something that, you know, it's a big symbol of change and how we grow. And, you know, when we are pregnant, I mean, I've never been pregnant. You know, I'm not a mum, so obviously I can't feel what you feel. I can obviously try and resonate with the energy. And I know, obviously, so many of you are mothers, and all power to you. But you know that the person you were before the baby and the person you are after the baby is different, because you become, you know, kind of in this unconditional energy. And that's what the journey is about, unconditional energy, not needing anything. You know, when we have a child, we just want that child to be happy, unconditionally. And it's the same thing for your life and your journey. Start loving yourself the way that you'd love a child. And remember, you have a child. You have that inner child in you. Nurture that inner child. But know that it's inevitable that what's inside will come back to you, because your masculine is inside of you. So the point I'm making, and I'm going round and round in circles, but that's what happens on the journey sometimes. We go round and round in circles. After a period of nurturing and love and nourishment and, you know, protection, because the baby in the womb is protected, that baby will be born into the world, and your love, your union, your connection is going to be born into the world. That means everyone's going to see it and hear about it, because, you know, when we have a baby, we celebrate that baby. We want to show that baby off. And it's the same thing. That's the energy they're giving me today. So big sign about your incoming union, which is inevitable in this lifetime. And understand, if you're seeing planes, big sign of things taking off in your journey, but also about travel, if that resonates with your journey. So trust what you feel when you're connecting with this message. And masculines, just do it. Just reach out. Do what you're guided to do. Don't hold back any longer, because the time is now. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.